It's 2023, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of our Rohan series. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas holiday break and a wonderful new year. I hope things went nicely and you all got to spend a lot of time with family, friends, lots of food, maybe a little bit of drink if you're of the right age. And I hope you are looking forward to a good start to the new year. Hopefully things will go well. I mean, last year, it's been another write-off, hasn't it, pretty much? Last year's been a write-off, so hopefully, fingers crossed, things will be good this time around. So we're starting off today's video, or this year's first video, with the siege at Duinburg, and the whole purpose for this siege is we're going to be starting to liberate some territory for the Valesmen. Something that we have yet to start doing. We've started pushing along the woodland around here. We're going to start gifting stuff to Dale, and if I can maybe do it, I will try and... Where are we going? Where am I going? I can't remember where I was. I think it was over here, wasn't it? The Vale of Dorwinion. I think they were over here. Bear in mind, guys, this has been like 2 weeks since I've played, so any games. So this is going to be interesting to get back into. Yeah, so we pulled my forces away because of the sheer number of forces building up around Bersalthus. But I want to start pushing up into Dorthalu, up to Logarth, start gifting stuff away. I want to get a diplomat over there if I can. Was I sending one? I got a diplomat there. I got a diplomat there. So I think I was going to try and take you this way. It's going to take a few turns. But if we can find Dorwinion in time before they get wiped out, we might be able to start gifting them a couple of territories just to keep them alive, maybe. Fingers crossed that we can achieve that. And in the last episode, the biggest thing that happened was the battles at Zag-Kala. I say battles, the absolute slaughter fest at Zag-Kala, which, as you guys are very much aware, was an absolute travesty in the initial stages by me when I attacked the city. But the defense, I mean, equally as bloody, but resulted in the defeat of a second stack army. So we only have one left from the spawning stacks to deal with, currently commanded by Chief Lieutenant Mauler. And they also have another one up at Goblin Town. But apart from that, that is all of the spawned in the stack armies. So that should all now be pretty much clear for us to move up to Camethbryn and Goblin Town in over the course of the next few episodes, I hope. My lord. Borrego is heading south to get his excuse me, to get his forces replenished. Goodness me. As you can tell, the coughing has not disappeared. If you remember the last episode for the Battle for Middle-earth series, I was a bit ill in that recording. That was the last video I actually recorded. And I was a little bit poorly, and I've kind of been left with a little bit of a cough. Nothing new there, really. But over here in the UK, there seemed to be some kind of coughing bug that just swept across the nation. Loads of people had it. No idea what it was, but that's literally all it was. It was just a cough, and nobody could really fathom what was going on. And I, unfortunately, was one of the people that had it. So, it's getting better. It's getting better. We're going to keep Dol Guldor under siege for a little while longer, just because we're not in any rush to take that, really. We're going to try and clear some stuff around it before we actually go for it itself, just to cut it off from anything. And I think that's pretty much everything. I don't need to go into too much more detail about where we're up to. So,
yes, my lord.
Let's jump in with Egric, and we'll take this. So we've got a catapult, and we've got a Dol Guldor host. So we're going to take this. We're going to hold on to it. We're going to flip the turn, see what Dol Guldor does, and then we'll gift it away once we've got the all clear.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
Alright, let's start off by... Oh god, it's this map. Okay, well, I'm kind of hoping that the enemy artillery is not going to be anywhere near here. Let's get my cavalry here. Beornings. Spearmen together. Horse archers together as well. Nice. Right. Blast that gate wide open. Ooh. Are they... Oh, they're on the wall. Okay. I was looking at the minimap and I was like, it looks like they're outside. But they're not. They're on the wall here. Okay. So they're on the wrong side of the map. Well, the sooner we can get through, the better. Come on, guys. Getting a little bit better. They're finally finding the range. There we go. Okay, so now that that has been broken open, the enemy infantry is there. Let's start getting... I'm going to send a single cavalry unit in. Get our infantry in here as well. I don't want to commit everything. I don't want to clog the settlement up with our infantry so that the enemy catapult has a much easier time. But if the enemy infantry is going to stay there, I'm going to try and get my cavalry around here. This single unit. I'm going to use them to try and disable the enemy catapults. So I'm just going to tell them to go ahead and attack it outright.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Although that might cause them to move. No, it's only getting the catapult to move. Okay, well. Let's start getting our infantry up the slope here. We're going to get some horse archers over here as well so they can assist. Enemy infantry is not moving. That is why they've got two orcs that are basically stuck. Okay. I did wonder why they hadn't moved.
We will smash the enemy.
Oh, now they're moving. Alright, now we need to back out. They finally got off. Yep, they finally got off the wall. Okay, so now they've cleared the space. They have 45 catapult engineers remaining. Let's bring our cavalry off to the flank that way. Okay, so we poured some men in.
Our men no longer command the castle.
Well, I have to say this is going to make my job a little bit easier. Come this way. Stay away from the enemy infantry. Let's get the cavalry in there. We're going to have our... I'm going to get my swordsmen to go here, ready. Supported by my axes. Get my other lighter infantry to help with this catapult unit, finish them off. There we go.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Right. Horse archers, let's bring you over here. Oh. Oh, they didn't all come in this direction. Okay, that's annoying.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
Is that all of them? Who are you chasing down?
We await your command.
Oh, there you go. Well, my Baons are about to get swamped by the Dol Guldor host. I can get these light infantry to go this way. Try and flank the enemy. Just hold them off a little bit. My horse archers this way, swordsmen get in there too. In fact, axes, you get ready to be a bit of a support unit if you need. So horse archers here. We'll get some here. You guys can just fire at will now. You just shot the one orc by the catapult, was that it?
We're ready to ride out.
Shoot that unit, for goodness sake. That's better. Much better. Getting their numbers down quite quickly now.
Only half the enemy force remains.
That should be less than 100. Yeah, just past the 100 mark.
Victory will be ours.
Archers hold fire. Infantry charge in. Light axes going in for the flanking kill. Do you get a charge in or... No, not really. That's a shame. Would have been nice to see them actually charge down the road, but never mind.
Behold how our cowardly
Nice,
foe
let's just
runs.
finish them off.
It's time to press the attack.
We lost all of our belongings.
This is a clear victory.
There we go. 5%. 5% losses. 55. Down to 4%. Did any buildings recover from that attack? I'm not expecting they did. 14 did, actually. Okay, so we have 14 Beornings left.
Glory, honor, victory. My lord,
Excellent.
our courage
Well-
and honor have conquered.
Clear the population out. Probably should have done too much of that, but there we are. It's still 50% Northmen, but that's fine. That gave us loads of money. Oh, we can actually retrain a couple of units as well. With I'm guessing that's going to be weapons or armor upgrades. But this town is quite well developed. Yeah, quite well developed. And obviously because of the culture, we have the ability to recruit quite a lot of stuff almost straight away. It's going to be a few turns before we can start recruiting stuff. So I'm wondering if maybe Duinburg should be kept by us as like an advanced town for us to use as like a little operating base. Because look at the minimap. Look how far away it is from our main territory. And having the town with the same culture and with quite a lot of development, I feel like this could be a good forward base for us. So maybe I'll keep hold of Duinburg and I'll liberate Beorn's halls for the Vale instead. Oh yeah, I'm keeping you nearby because then quick access to talk to the dwarves and the elves, so you can stay there. We're not going to deal with that fort at any point. Yeah, okay, I might do that. I might actually do that. I didn't realise how advanced it was, the town, so
Your orders.
turns out quite nicely for us in the end. Let's see, we have 27,000 on hand. We've got some mines being built in the next turn. We do have the ability to recruit some infantry, but nothing heavy. Definitely need to get some more heavy stuff. Here's some Rohan bodyguards. Gives us 21 soldiers. We could actually give ourselves another general, which I might do. Give ourselves some heavy, heavy swordsmen as well. Right. So, goodness me. So what else? Blacksmith. I'm pretty sure we're going to need one of them to get the next military buildings. Probably do the same there. probably going to be... Well, I could be wrong, but I'm still going to do it anyway. Nothing there. So Tharbad, you're you're building. Zagkala, we're currently holding on to for the moment. It was asked about whether I should... about selling it to the dwarves. And you know what? Maybe that could be a good idea. Free up this army to move on northwards to Camith Bryn, maybe. And then we can finally bring an end to the goblins. So maybe I will sell this to the dwarves. Not yet, though, obviously, because Chief Lieutenant Mauler is nearby. And I have no interest in getting my army out in the field when it's quite happy sitting there in a defendable position, as we found out last episode. Might as well build that, finish that off. You're nearly finished upgrading. Entwade. Basic stuff. That's why we're getting that blacksmith or leather tan or whatever whichever one it was. What else? You guys... you could go for a barracks to get some heavier infantry, or go for a knight stables. Well, oh, Arid Lancers. Well, I mean, a stables would help me get the heavier cavalry, but also a barracks would help me get the infantry quicker. I might go for stables, though. I think I'll go for stables. Okay. So now we've got that Lancer. They can move quite far independently, so we'll get them moving. Leave you there.
My lord.
Let's just push you northwards a little bit just to reveal this. There's nothing around. You're heading down this way. Okay, I think we're in a good spot. I think we're in a good spot. So let's bring the turn to a close here. Let's just keep an eye on things and let's see if Dol Guldor responds. So far, they've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces. They have a 6th under siege. They're about to retake one, Basalthus, so that takes it back down to 5 again. And we're in position to take another one at least from them in due course. Oh, that's not good. Oh dear. Right, well that's not a good development. Imladris besieged. Basalthus is not being taken. Okay. Oh, they've actually approached me at the bridge.
Your will, my lord.
That's fine. Right, let me sort out the construction before I do anything else. So, Hornburg. Let's improve the barracks. Onodrith is now upgraded, so we can finally get better cavalry from you. Nice stables. Yes, please. Argon, leatherworker. And we can get night stables there. Zagkala can give us a night stables too, but obviously our culture is completely atrocious, so for now I think I'm going to leave that alone because we're planning on selling that to the dwarves. Oh, why am I bothering with that? Because I may lose that in a minute. So Captain Gazbag, 3 ballista, some heavy infantry in there.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my
I suppose we've got to hope that my 1 ballista in there is actually going to save us on that bridge if we end up getting attacked. We can get to this crossing here without... Oh, no, we can't.
I'm gonna stick you.
Well, skirmisher type units, we could take them out maybe.
Orders, my lord. Marching to war. Orders. By your command. Joining
Alright, so we've got Dorthalu under siege. retraining stuff. What's that? Apothecary. Oh, nice. Well, at least we've got free upkeep for a lot of units, actually. So we've got a lot of Dol Guldor troops around us here. But that's fine. That's not a big issue. Right. What else can I do? Right. You guys developing. Airmare's getting his cavalry together.
Orders. Your will, my lord. Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
There's Theoden.
Orders.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that leaves me with 3 spare. So I could leave some troops behind so that Airmare has a few more. Maybe I'll... I could leave these 2 behind, the 2 Royal Guard. Tempting. Because the Royal Guard are... But then... see, the Royal Guard would be good to leave behind, but also the Royal Guard would be even better to get recovered, replenished. So I can get them recruited in Edoras. Where else can I recruit them? Actually, can I recruit them elsewhere? I can't even remember if I have recruited them elsewhere. Have I been recruiting them anywhere else? I don't think I have. I think they have to come from Edoras. Okay. So... let's get them moving back to Edoras. Oh, yes, just in time as well. We've got some new guys. Although, if I am recruiting a new general here, I could keep them with them. Let's get a ballista together as well. Yeah, maybe I'll leave him there. Heavy, we've got all this infantry here.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Leaves me with 3 spaces. How many horse archers do we have here? Oh goodness me, that's all we have. 1, 2. We have 3 skirmishers.
Your will, my lord.
And then 1 archer. Oh dear, maybe we need to leave behind our 3 horse archers. And then take everything else with Theoden.
Your orders, my lord.
There we go.
Yes.
You guys pop up there. You guys pop into there. So
Yes,
Theoden, we're now going to start getting your stuff retrained in these local regions because we can actually recruit quite a lot of stuff in these regions. We can get stuff retrained. So we've got skirmishers and Rohirrim there. We can get the same there. And horse archers. We've got air-red lancers recruitable in nearby places too. We've got some spaces at Dunyard to get some cavalry retrained. So we can actually get his stuff done quite quickly, I think. Okay, let's have another victory before we have any issues. So Captain Grimslade against Zagrat. So what do you have? You were just an Uruk bodyguard. Okay. And then we have a Dol Guldor host and orc hunters. We have 2 horse archers, 2 foot archers. If we can draw them out, that would be ideal.
We bring the battle to the enemy. Units away.
All right, next battle of the episode. So, where are we going to go from? Well, this is not the most ideal setup. And also, why I could have attacked from a better angle than this way. Well, the best angle is directly straight down here. Unless I can draw them out. Well, there's a bit of a straight path here. There's a bit of a straight path. Okay, let's try it this side. Let's give it a try. Let's put you guys there. Let's put the horse archers directly behind as well. Group 4. shove our infantry. A nice long line here. We're going to put you into guard formation, guard mode as well, just to make sure they don't break and run away or chase after the enemy, because we need them to hold the ground and protect our missile troops. All right. Let's see. Is there going to be any movement whatsoever? There probably is not going to be any movement. They have got some skirmishes here. Okay, so what if I take my horse archers round this way? Okay, let's go. We'll go all the way around here. And what we'll do is we will form up some horse archers here, some horse archers here. We'll get them both to...
We're ready to ride out.
Go there. And we'll open fire with both units. Look, there.
We await your command.
We're under attack.
You can target those guys. Excellent, excellent. So, enemy general is coming towards us. Oh, they're reloading.
Stay sharp.
Everyone get out of the way. Okay, so even though they were reloading, they weren't actually reloading. Well, if the general's coming out, we're going to bring our attacking cavalry out with us.
We're ready to ride out.
Oh, we are going to lose a guy? No, we're not. Okay, he survived. But we have drawn the enemy out, which is good. Or at least the general. Oh, the rest of the army's coming this way too. Woohoo! Interesting. Right. So maybe we can actually bring our
Men of Rohan.
infantry down here.
Sabotage.
Right. Horse archers forward. Let's keep our melee cavalry a little bit distanced. You guys across there.
Rohirrim, come together.
And we'll try and occupy the centre if we can. Ooh, hello. They double backed. Hold your fire at will. Let's bring a cavalry unit this way, one this way. Let's bring some cavalry over here. Charge into there. You guys slam into there. Let's get some cavalry this way. Charge. Well, rammed into the enemy general quite nicely.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Right, let's get you guys in here. Oh, well, you guys are pinned down. Might as well fight.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Bring this cavalry unit in to try and help. Or you... is that going to be enough?
Our men no longer command the city. The enemy are
Oh,
badly
no charge
bloodied.
there, unfortunately.
They have lost half their men.
Broken them, so let's get this infantry out here. Right, archers, we're going to try and get you away
Our
now.
men are in command of the city.
Kind of just use them in melee just to hold the enemy general down, but...
Gather your weapons.
let's try and get our cavalry out of the way. Are they broken? They're broken. Nice. Don't go that way. Don't go into the enemy general. And charge.
Rohirrim, come together.
Final charge here. Yes.
The enemy general lies dead. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Oh, we'll just end it
This
there.
is a
48.
clear
That's
victory.
not bad. Considering it's a predominantly cavalry-based force attacking a village, that's not bad. I'll take the 48.
Victory in your
Alright,
name,
so
my
there
lord.
goes Dorthalu.
We have conquered, my lord.
Take that. Might as well get the culture going whilst we're there. We'll get rid of that brawler's bit. Okay.
My lord.
You guys are... Sorry, you guy. You are heading this way.
Without question.
Keep moving.
Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
The sooner we can find the Vale of Dorwinion, the sooner we can give them some territory just to keep them going a little bit longer. Probably get some more infantry up to Dorthalu. We've got some time, so I might as well start moving stuff up that way. Even if it's just really light stuff. We've got some horse archers here.
Your will, my lord. As you wish,
Okay.
my lord.
So I'm hoping Imladris is going to hold. Let's pop you there. And let's go talk to the dwarves.
What can we do for you?
Zakala. And I want you to make... Oh, you're bankrupt? Oh, I'm not going to get any money out of them. Alright, I'll just gift them Zakala. They can have it as a gift.
Question.
That expands them northwards a bit now. So now they have all of the southern Misty Mountains. So now we've got all of our forces up in this northern area are free
Your orders,
to
my
move
lord.
against the goblins. And we also have a fort up here that we could go occupy if we needed to. So we're going to get Fengel, Conqueror of Khazad-dûm, to go and attack Cameth Bryn. If we can secure that, then that is the last stronghold of the goblins outside of Goblin Town. They'll be restricted to just Goblin Town. Actually, they still haven't taken that fort there, so we could even get an army to occupy that fort. That could be like a decoy. That could be interesting. If we can entice them to attack us there, that could be an interesting little decoy.
Yes, we shall continue tomorrow.
We'll give Cameth Bryn to the elves, obviously. All right, so we are a little bit spaced out all over in the east. Nothing really sort of nothing concrete. There's no like solid borders for us. We're kind of isolating ourselves in different pockets here, but that's fine. It's all part of the plan. Right, it's going to turn 95. All right, our diplomat has nearly arrived at Dale. And looking at the minimap, I think Bersalthis has now rebelled. So that's actually not such a bad idea. It's not such a bad thing. As long as it didn't go back into the hands of Dol Guldor, that's the main point. Well, they put a little bit of a force outside Cameth Bryn now. Anticipating attack from me. It's fine.
Yes, my lord.
Ta-da! Hello, Dale. Right, construction report. Let's deal with this first. And Lond Dyer. Start getting some leather working here. And at Suduri, you finished that. Keep going with that. Dol Vorn. Get the stables. Get some cavalry options there. And Duinburg. We are actually losing a lot of money. We're losing a lot of money at Duinburg. Go for some roads. captain has appeared outside Dol Guldor. How come I did not spot you coming in? Three more turns for that general. Ooh, Ar-Adûnâim Lancers. Yep, go for it. And at Hornburg. Lovely. And we got some dwarves. Yay. Building ourselves a little bit of a force here now. Give me another ballista. So I have a couple of ballistas to send north with this small force. Okay.
Orders.
Keep moving that way.
My lord.
I'm actually going to use the diplomat
Yes, my
in
lord.
stages now, in case
Yes,
I happen to spot,
As you wish.
I don't know, like a Dorwinion fort
Without
lying around
question.
somewhere.
As you wish. Without question. Yes.
Dol Guldor Castle
As
there.
you wish. I shall
So
continue
that
tomorrow.
way we go. Okay, good.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
So Dol Guldor building up its
Yes,
forces near this bridge. You're going to be in a little bit of a sticky situation, I think, my friend.
Have a taste of my blade.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a force brewing here, but they would attack in stages. They have a few forces that would have attack in stages, and if they attack us, they're going to have to cross that bridge, and I've got a good few archers, and I can deploy stakes with my Gondor archers here. So those,
I'm gonna
that
stick
Warg
you.
unit and those two Warg units, they're all pretty much neutralized with the stakes. So it would just be the infantry and the artillery. So I think we'd be okay there.
Your will, my lord.
You guys. Reduce you to normal tax. Right, let's just take you out for a second. And let's...
My lord.
So we've got plenty of infantry, but we only have a few missile cav and no melee cav. So what if I take
My lord.
a couple of melee cav and my archers?
By your command.
Put this
Your
captain
will,
back in
my
here. Okay, that works.
lord. My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
Put you
By
there.
your command.
Lay
Marching to
siege.
war. Laying siege. We have them under.
And in the meantime, we'll get you
Have a taste of my blade.
to move along this road
As you wish.
to reinforce.
March to Ixal.
My lord. Approaching. My lord. Approaching.
Nothing nearby there.
My lord.
Okay, I think that might work. Got some extra infantry coming up this way. So if we can just take Logarth. If I can then find Dorwinion quickly enough, I'll be able to offer them 2 places. That'd be good. In one go. Gorlun is moving towards Duinburg. It looks like the retraining was armor and weapons, I think.
I'm gonna stick you.
Ooh, you've got a large army, including some spider hunters. Maybe I shouldn't have delayed too long here, but never mind. Can I get some
Your
more
orders, my
mercenaries? No.
Yes.
Nope, nothing available.
Honor.
Oh, that's a pity.
Yes, my lord.
Rego, you're moving this way.
Yes. Making
Right,
camp here.
Theoden.
Orders. Yes. We can go no further
Right,
today.
so we have 2 Rohirrim and 2 horse archers and 1 skirmisher. So 2 Rohirrim, 2 horse archers. I've got no skirmishers, so that's fine.
By your command.
So that's those ones. No Rohirrim available there. We've got 1 over at Tharbad. Got a couple at Barad Vin. A couple at Hirot. Got scouts there, so we can replenish the scout unit. Which is actually proven to be quite a useful unit so far. The Ar-Adûnâim Lancers. 2 turns. Ah, excellent. Right. Let's take a couple of you over there.
Orders.
Oh, yes, we can get them both retrained. Lovely. And we've got some infantry here we can bring up too.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
Let's get them moving.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
8 turns.
Orders. Yes.
1 over here. Oh, I can do 2 there. Oh, excellent.
Your will, by your command.
Oh, nice. Okay, good. So we've got quite a lot of... basically, all of our cavalry is now replenishing for Theoden. Well, all of the remaining cavalry, anyway. Oh, look at all this heavy infantry. We can start recruiting more heavy infantry. Got other stuff being recruited. Well, I mean, I was going to put all of this together into an army to send northwards, but maybe the cavalry should go with Theoden, and I'll get some infantry and some lighter cavalry to go with our new general that's being recruited at Isengard, and then get him to head up this way. Okay. So do I want to maybe take them out of Duinburg? Or do I hold Duinburg? Duinburg was... with a sizable force can be a nice place to defend.
Approaching.
So I think, oh, that's quite weak though. It just means reducing their power base a little bit more. Roscabel's still under Vale control, so that's good. And there's Ostengile.
Quietly, my lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching.
There's Dorthalu.
Approaching quietly. Your orders, my lord.
I mean, imagine if I just bypassed them and went round here and then went to burst south this. Okay. Well, for now, let's...
Yes,
I mean, I
lord.
could...
I'm gonna
Attack.
stick you.
Do you have night fight? I don't remember if you have night fight or not. No. Average supplies, 6 out of 8. Ooh. No, you don't have night fighting ability. Ah, that's a shame. That could have been useful.
Have a taste of my blade.
What's in here? A wild pack, some trolls. Conqueror of Goblin Town. The High Chieftain. He's a heavy goblin crossbow unit. In a fort. That's not very good. I kind of feel like I maybe need to wait for some reinforcements. I know I get told off for waiting a lot in this game, but I feel like I do need to kind of wait for some extra reinforcements. I think if I go full force with this, I will suffer some casualties. I reckon I can win, but then it's just all of this. I don't know if this will be enough to hold out against everything. I kind of feel like I should wait for my cavalry force from Erebor to arrive. Which doesn't have very long to wait, actually.
Go no further today. With honor.
So we're nearly there.
Shall continue tomorrow.
Yes, my lord.
As you wish.
Move you guys up.
Your orders, my lord.
Rhaegar's going to go back to the home counties for some replenishment, I think. And I think that pretty much sums up that turn. So let's go to 96. Slowly edging our way towards the century mark. 100 turns of Rohan. Considering the fact we're on 100, we're nearly at 100 turns, we've done a lot. Done a significant amount of work. Oh, they've swapped things around a little bit. Oh, they've all run to Logarth. Okay, well,
Your will, my lord.
it's a good thing I've got some siege equipment there. I'm going to need it. Lots of retraining. A little bit of building as well. Am I losing money? No, I'm not. I'm making money. That's good. Right, Folberg. Keep going with the blacksmith. Oh, actually, you got some retraining. Ah, there we go. Dunyard. Go with the sheep farming. Care Andros. Go with the port. Karas Nunaled. Yeah, keep going with the armory stuff. And Dorthalu is fine. Okay. So while I'm remembering, let's regather all of Theoden's now replenished cavalry.
My lord. As you wish.
So we got one more cavalryman to get retrained there. Ah, did you get replenished a full amount? Oh yeah, 61. Okay, for some reason I had in my head it was slightly more than that, but that's fine. Head over there. Tharbad's done. Yeah, so that should be all... Oh, wait. Scout. So that should be all of the cavalry apart from that one there. In fact, I could just for ease, I'm going to move him a bit closer. Retrain him at Dunlarrock. Okay, so that should be all of that. Got all this infantry here. Let's start gathering up some of this stuff into nearby forts. Let's continue to get some free upkeep.
Aye, sire.
Okay. So our general should be done in 2 turns. Have we finished recruiting? We got... Where did we get the ballista? Oh, I got one there. Was I not recruiting another one somewhere? I feel like I was, but I can't think where. I cannot for the life of me remember where I was recruiting one. Oh. I'm being an idiot. It was in Edoras, and I've already moved him out. Okay, so that's fine. So I'm gathering some infantry stuff and stuff together, and then that's what this general's going to be taking up north. And the cavalry I'm going to send to Theoden, I think. I think that's how I'm going to do it. That's how I'd like to play it. Rebuild Theoden's cavalry force.
My lord.
Right, keep moving infantry north.
As you wish.
Yes, my lord.
What is at Bersalthus? What have they built up? Orcs. Okay. I could go for Bersalthus, or I could leave that as a rebel province and actually move into Mirkwood and start hitting like Dorlingvar and Ostengile, start giving that to Mirkwood. The elves of Mirkwood, the Woodland Realm. So I think I might do that actually. Where can you reach me if I go to the woods?
Stick you.
Yes,
I think
my
you
lord.
can't. Good. So we're going to go that
As
way.
you command.
We'll leave that
Taking
rebel for
camp
now.
here.
We're not. It's acting as a nice
Your
little
orders.
temporary buffer.
Without question.
Dorwinion, hello. We found you. This is why I was doing you manually.
Yes,
So
my
if I found a fort,
Yes.
I could give you stuff. Lovely. Excellent stuff. Right. Well, we got Logoth to deal with first. They didn't attack us at Duinburg. Kind of surprised. I thought they were actually going to attack us there. Interesting.
My lord. Joining forces.
Aemir's army is now
Have a taste of my blade.
fully built. Could lay siege to that.
Your orders, my lord.
To battle. We shall prevail.
Yeah, we'll just hold on to that. And then what we'll do is we'll
Yes,
get
my lord.
Aemir up here to attack Captain Makur.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Need Imladris
I'm
to
gonna
survive.
stick
Although
you.
it's mostly light orcs, if I remember rightly from that army, looking at the pictures as well. It looks like it should be just a nice light army for them to deal with. And the dwarves have already moved into Zagkala, which is lovely. So I can actually start moving some of these
My lord.
spies northwards.
Approaching.
Start clearing
my
out
lord.
some
Approaching, my lord.
viewpoints around
Approaching
here.
Quietly.
Right, you guys are ready to move northwards as well, so we can actually get you guys up here to help.
Command. We can go no further
There.
today.
Your orders, my lord.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to get Brego to come down to here and replenish down this way. I think I'm going to... It'll be easier and more available. There's more availability down here for me to replenish than there is
Yes.
back up this way.
We can go no further. Your will, my lord. Orders.
Okay. Do we have any spare cavalry? I mean, there's... Yeah, I don't really want the scouts. I was just wondering if there was any heavy cavalry spare that I didn't need over here anymore. I don't think there is, unfortunately. Scouts again. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think all the cavalry that I have in this area has already been allocated, apart from a couple of scouts, so we're going to leave that alone. Right. 2 battles to have in the next episode. I'm going to have to bring it to a close here. Not a very big episode today, but big enough to give us a nice good start into 2023. So we're going to start with... We'll have the battle at Logarth, and then we're also... I think I might start with Éomer attacking this captain here. In fact, I might just...
We shall engage.
Prompt it. Oh, there we
We
go.
have triumphed.
Your orders, my lord.
To battle.
Well, that's annoying.
Have a taste
And
of
they
my
can bring a
blade.
full stack over. Damn, I was hoping I'd be able to just attack that outright. Well, we can get Éomer to deal with that next time. Did I just call him Éomer? Éomer.
My lord.
We'll get him to do that next time. Right, I'm going to keep a spy nearby just so we can keep an eye on this situation. Okay. Right then, let's... I suppose I could give Dorthalu to Dorwinion already. I kind of don't want to delay too much.
Yes, always happy to deal with you, trusted friends.
You're bankrupt, so I'm just going to give it
How
to you.
could we An honour and a pleasure.
There we are.
Farewell.
And you got a garrison out of it. Nice.
My lord. Merging armies, my
There
lord.
we are. Right, so we'll just gather some troops together here. So we're starting to try and recover Dorwinion a little bit here. We're just trying to keep them alive. We're helping so many people. Okay, so we're going to be fighting at Logarth next episode. We'll push into Mirkwood, take out Dorlingvar with Hjostor. We'll keep an eye on Duinburg in case they attack us there. Dol Guldor, we're going to just keep that siege going. We're not in a rush there. That's all still Elven, lovely. And then we're going to hopefully deal with Camith Bryn as well. So we're actually making some great progress in the east, and we're coming close to a conclusion in the west against the goblins. And then soon we can move north against Angmar, maybe. Who knows? Who knows indeed. Until then, guys, thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Welcome to 2023, and I will see you all in the next video.